Hello, and welcome to another Precision Flyer Repairs video. This video is about an American Flyer by Gilbert post-war K325 New York Central Hudson. And this one came to me from a customer who included a note that said, maybe I shouldn't have bought this one. And, you know, honestly, at first blush, I was tending to agree with him. But with some work, I think it's turned out really very good. It did require some smoke unit work and a motor overhaul. The armature had a blown segment, so that got replaced, and some driver work. Somewhere along the line, this was an attempted 4-wire to 5-wire conversion, and the tender wiring was all amuck. And I think that may have been what fried the armature in the end. But the reverse unit got overhauled, and all the wiring in the tender and up to the engine got redone and corrected, and the wiring in the engine, of course, then to match. And the tender truck serviced. So it got a good thorough going through. But I thought I'd make a video of this one for a few reasons. One is it runs really well. It had very little, if any, axle hole wear in the frame. So that part was still quite fresh. It's date stamped August 1952. So to the month, this engine is 70 years old. And also, it did have its 4-wire configuration changed to 5-wire, as the customer had asked, given that someone had initially attempted that. And it does help with performance. That's why Gilbert moved to it eventually. But there's a really unique thing about this engine, and that is that the smokestack insert is not brass and it's not red. It's clear plastic. And at first I thought this was somebody having improvised a different part from some other manufacturer's engine into this one, but I checked my reference books, and actually, yes, the K325's smokestack insert was clear. And so this has the correct clear smokestack insert in it. It's a little taller than the red ones and kind of protrudes a little bit out the top, but it's screwed in as far as it can go, and normally an insert would get screwed in that far, but it's kind of a unique attribute to it. So that was another reason I thought, you know, let's capture this one. 70 years old, in action, with all of its glory and that unique clear plastic insert. Before we go any further, though, allow me to say thank you for watching. I really do appreciate that. And if you like my videos, please subscribe, click on the bell and the word all, and you'll be notified then when I post new ones in the future. Also, if you're interested in my American Flyer repair services, please visit my website at precisionflyerrepairs.com. Drop me a line there from the contact page, or email me at precisionflyerrepairs@gmail.com. Thank you. Now, like I said, this is a runner, and it's really fun to operate. I'm going to send it up the incline, and then down the incline. It's got the usual consist of 4 lighted passenger cars behind it. It is all steel rim. It is, of course, small motor, but you know, 70 years later, this is still the kind of fun you can have with post-war American Flyer engines and trains when they're in good tune. So without further ado, which I've already had enough ado, let's see this one go. Nice smoke production, just the level that gives it that steam action, but doesn't fumigate the house. I'm not going to have the smoke detector go off from this one. The other thing that it has is the air chime whistle. And this one has a loud airtime whistle. That's from the opposite end of the room. Let me tell you, it does not fool around. There we go as it gets closer. It also now reverses nicely and runs smoothly in that direction as well. It's an all-round nice performing K325. Let's send it up the incline now. See how she does with that. There we go. Yes, it's there. It made it strong, steady, even a little extra smoke, like it's working hard. And look at that race around the track. Whoa. This is one fun engine. I'm glad the customer did buy this one and sent it to me for restoration. I have a feeling he's going to enjoy it when it gets back to him. Let me see if I can get that clear stack. I'm not sure how well that focused, but you can see there was no red glow and there was no brass in there. It is a clear plastic smoke insert, and that's the way apparently the K325 is always meant to be. It's kind of nice. So there you have it. The August 1952 date stamped American Flyer K325 Hudson. Now today in August 2022, 70 years later, and still bringing smiles to our faces. Until next time, be well and have fun running your trains.